So how do we find the Emperor?
Before I say, are you sure you're ready? There's no turning back. Okay, we have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Do you know what that sound is?
That is the sound of inevitability.
Is it fear? Hope? The slow, inevitable
Ah!
death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place. By invading his home dimension personally. What? My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
Well, sounds like we're gonna have to go to him. No way to draw him out at this point.
When do we leave?
Right now.
Okay, I was hoping that like more than 2 ships were going in. Still, we could use more ships. Also, am I too late?
Home? I am afraid so.
Because that was a pretty fast invasion. Like, really fast if they've already changed out the banners. Alright. Let us swap out to the Buzzblade.
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. You guys distract him. I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
We'll meet you there.
Alright, let's spend some... cash. All right.
Hey, furry dude! Did I tell you? We're Team Wombats now!
All right. All right, let's we're going to actually probably have to pull out all the stops here, so let's not worry about upgrading any guns.
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Rivet, how's it looking up there?
But I'm with... We got you covered. Hurry, get the Dimensionator.
All right.
Sniper down.
And damn it.
Pirates be here to steal it all back. There is one more sniper.
Is it that one?
All right. Looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move.
All right.
The Nefariouses are...
Let's switch up to the Warmonger. Yeah, hello. Agents of Doom. And... Topiary Sprinkler. And... Black Hole Storm. Ah, the Topiary is fully leveled up now. Fantastic. All right.
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious. Is.
This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he go?
That is an excellent question.
Nefarious.
Hold on. Did this game suddenly become like a slower Panzer Dragoon?
A rift?
Also, I've never actually played Panzer Dragoon.
We need your help.
One of these days I should find the ability to do so. Is that his new suit?
No longer in X.
Alright, let's pull out Miss Fungal.
What has gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
And let's put up some Agents of Doom to protect myself.
Come on! We have to fight this thing!
And let's pull out the Headhunter.
Fire at those monitors!
Let's use something else. Maybe the Warmonger.
You will never guess!
Quantum? What are you...
We've got a plan. Just hold them off a little longer.
Alright, sure.
What do you think is my new look? I call it my powers.
I think it could use some more time in workshop.
I guess your funeral's as...
You really think you stand a chance?
I mean, obviously I do think that, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
There is a battle to be won!
You've got this, Quantum.
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction,
Oh my
cruelty,
god.
and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps.
You nailed it. Now jump.
You.
Alright.
This dimension really thinks it will get.
Let us switch to the Blast Pistol to take care of these things.
Tired. They're heroes.
And this thing, why not?
Still working. This is not good. Everyone, shoot those monitors.
This is how you get certain
let's keep over here.
unconventional paths. But effective.
Nah, it's okay. Alright, switch over to... yeah, the Warmonger.
Dimension to rule.
Seems like they're having a little bit of a disagreement up there. Although I would suppose that would happen when you've got people with such inflated egos. competing over the same prize.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Ah!
Firing at the monitor.
Oh, no, 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 no! This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
If you say so. But I would imagine it is only a matter of time before Kit shows up and helps deliver the final blow. If I had to guess as to what would happen. Warmonger? Sure, why not? And all right.
What have you done?
I've blown you up. That's what I have done. You made a terrible suit. Now, supposedly, Clank figured out how to solve the Cataclysm. First, he would need the...
Ratchet, Barry and the monks think they can help. Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
All right. Let's get some cans and some ammo.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart. As in the robot's heart. Hurry!
All right.
Thank you! There, the heart. If we
Let's use the...
destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
All right, we're gonna have to throw down some misfungal.
Someone is inside of your power suit.
I feel as though Dr. Nefarious is rooting against the Emperor. Not too surprising. Warmonger.
I will send every weaselly, ungrateful citizen of this dimension into the darkest, most remote pits of reality to suffer in ways their tiny
I mean, you could try all of that, but I'm not really gonna pay attention to what you have to say.
It's working!
will they not just stop it?
And one more.
My dimension is hard to take over. It's not because of me.
It's because Ratchet and Clank are simply that good.
My suit! It's failing!
Keep firing, Ratchet.
All right, almost out of ammo for the... Oh, just enough.
Gary, I could use an exit!
Ratchet! Clank! We got thrown to the other side of the city. Hold them off as long as you can.
Ah, okay.
You think you can defeat me?
Yes.
I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers. You will bow before me.
I don't think the Emperor... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think the Emperor realizes the problems that he's creating. Like the Emperor in this case feels more like Ozymandias. He could rule the entire universe, all of the universes, but he will have nothing to show for it. still an excellent hero redemption.
Anymore. I can't let you do this alone. I will hold back his army. Take him down.
All right. Let's see how well this goes.
Stop! I will hold them back as long as I can.
Ow.
They all love me. You all love me.
Do we?
Destined emperor of this dimension. Of every dimension.
All right. Agent of Doom. And Miss Fungal.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
Endless, uninspiring debate.
Topiary Sprinklers. And yeah, some more Agents of Doom. And
I will be the end of you.
let us switch to the Warmonger.
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
Madman?
Come, my troopers. Let's show them who I really am.
A goon for less.
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks for the save!
All right.
Your emperor, KT-7416.
Oh, my name is Kid, and you are not my emperor.
Oh, rivet.
All right. Where is the Emperor? He's right there. Not much damage. Let's switch to the blast pistol. Still not that much. Let us... Lightning Strike? Nah, Drill Pack. Because this, at the very least, homes in.
Destroy the rebel warboss. Do not let it near me.
Kid! Heavy incoming!
This isn't nearly the end of me. Not even close.
Let us switch to Lightning Strike. Excellent. I appreciate the fact that even bosses are affected by the Lightning Strike, simply because there are so many games where you'll have, like... I guess it's more RPGs than anything else, where you have certain abilities that stun, but they don't affect, like, bigger boss characters.
Eliminate them. Now.
Oh, is he done?
More troopers flanking! Slice them out together. Let's show them how it's done!
Although I'm running low on health. Topiary Sprinkler, sure, why not? And then... Warmonger a couple times. And... Buzzblades, sure, why not? Though they're not particularly strong, so this is probably only going to last for so long.
Can't say I enjoyed that.
Alright, let's switch off to Pixelizer HD. Against you.
Where are my troopers? Come, my loyalists, every one of you, come together to fight for your beloved Emperor. They're all gone? No!
Yeah, all of you got is swordfish now.
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
Talking the Dimensionator. Hurry!
Empty void!
Alright, let's do it.
This is the part where you lose.
Excellent.
You really thought you had me?
Ah. That is a nice way to finish.
Get off of me, you loathsome... Please, we can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
Oh my. What?
You two really are
All right.
hot shots.
Talk about getting his comeuppance, like, immediately.
Ready to fix this, pal? I would love nothing more.
Oh, he just used the Dimensionator to fix everything. Of course, that makes sense. Why wouldn't he use the Dimensionator to just fix the things? I just think for some reason I had an idea that like there was more of a plan, but
I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend. And thank you for coming back. Team? Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
Where are we headed?
I think you know.
that's kind of interesting though. Like the entire idea of like the emotional core of the story is like
Us?
we want to give Ratchet the ability to find the Lombaxes. And the entire story is a diversion from that goal. But too fuzz, too nefarious. Excellent. But no, this was pretty good. Like, even though, like, the story itself telegraphs its punches. But then again, I feel as though, like, that makes perfect sense considering the expected audience. The expected audience, I would imagine, for this game is going to be more like your younger, your, like, teens to children. So having that kind of emotional storyline telegraphed as much as it is makes sense. It doesn't need to be this think piece. You're playing as a fur person and a robot. You don't need to have that much complexity in regards to the delivery of the structure, when the storyline itself is pretty good, and I do end up caring about Ratchet and Rivet and the relationship between them and their robot companions. Like The dynamic between the Emperor and Dr. Nefarious is a lot of fun. And there's a very wide variety of worlds to explore and things to do. Whether it, like, the dimension jumping gimmick, I feel was one of the biggest selling points for the PlayStation 5 versus it being on the PlayStation 4. And part of me feels like they could have, like, of all the teams that could have made it work, it would have been Insomniac. Like, they probably could have made it work on the PS4. The issue is that you'd either have dealt with a lot of preloading, or certain areas would have just longer load times. And then that becomes the question, is that the worthy sacrifice? In certain games, that isn't. Like, I remember playing a Midnight Club Racing on the PSP, and it took like a full minute of loading every time it needed to load something, regardless of if it was the game or the menu. But it would have been nice to also have seen this on the PS4. That way it would have been able to hit a larger audience. But hopefully one day when PlayStation 5s become more accessible, more people will be able to play it. And because it is very good. In the meantime, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.
Alone at last, stuck at the top. If I ever lost, I think I'd just drop. My never-ending story of success is a lonely refrain. So I've one request. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine? And join me at the top. Why won't you join me? Let our powers combine. You know I can't resist a ditty. So join me. Oh, wait, well, what a pity. Looks like I forgot.
They can't come
That
out.
I'm everything you're not.
No. Ha! Ha!
Ah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I said that's pretty good.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Look at me and my flawless schemes. The kind you could never dream up in your dreamiest of dreams. Aren't you so lucky to have me to revere? Your flawless yet lawless emperor right here. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine? And I will never flop. No, I won't. Just join me. Go on, fall in line. And no one's given me good reason to stop my usual power season. Join me at this spot. I forgot. I'm everything you're not. Who am I?
Our greatness?
And who are you?
Wait, I'm not gonna sing this.
You're no good without me. How dare you ever doubt me? Now listen as the doctor sings the case.
They join you at the top.
Yes, they would.
Join